This is the Rainbow Wizard. How are you all doing? This is going to be a very special reading. So I am going to combine the twin flame readings that I usually post with the collective messages, all signs. So I'm going to do it a little bit different. I'm going to look into your person first, and then I'm going to look into you. Let's call you the feminine, divine masculine, but it's not gender specific, but that's yours. Also wanted to say, like, subscribe, leave a comment. If you want a personal reading, I'll leave the details below. Bear in mind, it might take, up to 3 days before I get back. I will usually reply sooner than that, but with the reading, it could be up to 7 days. But yeah, you can contact me and I usually will give you my availability. The readings are pre-recorded, but at least, I want to let you know when you can expect it. If it's going to be within 7 days or within 7 months, joking. So that's how I will do it. Now, let's start looking into your person. There is a lot of messages that have come to me this morning. So yeah, I'm going to have a big sip of my coffee as well. I will be posting individual signs, so quite a few, as many as I can during today. And I posted yesterday as well, so please feel free to check those out. So cheers, here's my coffee. I hope you have a coffee as well. And if not, a drink in your hand or just put your feet up. So let's look into what they want to say to you. Okay, they have a lot to say. My life is not as together as it seems. We have, it was my fault, but I blamed you. I look for you everywhere. I wish I could take back my words. So I'm picking up for some of you, this could be you were in a relationship, but you were quite verbal with each other as well. I know I messed up everything. And we have a final message for now. What they want to say to you: I hide behind material things. I don't react when people mention you. All right, so it's screaming someone that is running from a situation or the relationship here to me. Let's see what the cards are saying about this person. Let's find out more about who this person is. This could be someone that is the strong, silent type. Maybe they aren't so open, I'm getting. Some of you could be dealing with someone I'm getting they could have number 6 in their birth date or only one number 1. I'm picking up a Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, double confirmation of Aquarius, triple confirmation about Aquarius in their chart, Cancer in their chart, Scorpio in their chart. All right, spirits, are we good to go? Yes, yes, we are. So this person, again, this is someone that is like they've gone through the ringer over and over. This is someone that tend to repeat their mistakes, or they do the same and expect different result. So that never works for them. In love, this person, there's part of the chase that they love, they enjoy. And with you, I feel that this person, again, they never gave up chasing. They enjoy the chase with you. This person, however, they didn't know when to stop or when to kind of, not so sort of when to stop, because this person is very passionate. They want to express themselves, that they have a certain way of expressing themselves. But what they didn't do is to give some cups with these wands, right? It became just the fire, and they wanted to see you. They made plans, but they never said even that they made plans. They didn't want to say anything. For them, it was kind of, they just kept quiet, but they kept chasing you. It was kind of odd behavior. Some of you that were verbal and in a kind of a moving into relationship, or even in a relationship, again, this person, there was something that they did repeat over and over, then it was just like, okay, it's a flat line here. Underlying messages for you and this person, how they feel about you, is that they feel You are their soulmate. They feel that you have the other half of their soul. They feel that you are spiritually connected. But again, I don't think this person have told you that. I don't think so. This person don't really verbalize their feelings. They can be verbal, but not about their feelings. This person feels that like now they have to take action. You could suddenly get, and wow, here we have the Page of Cups, a sudden burst from this person, like they're bursting out, blurting out with something. I'm seeing they could be announcing their plans to their circle, their inner circle or their circle of friends. I see that this person as well, they could have been on this path before where they met people that is like the Queen of Wands in reverse, someone that on the surface seeming like a go-getter, fun and seductive and passionate, and they could be beautiful, or there's something like a vibe around the persons they attracted, like someone that is up for a wild night, maybe in a way where they felt that they had the upper hand, where they felt like, oh, this person is someone I can go out and party with, this person is very cool, and that person wasn't really a partner. And actually, as it happens, this person they did mess up quite a lot when it came to other relationships or situationships or other people they were dating. They have actually experienced that, like they could have attracted someone that is how they are behaving, and they could have got their heart or ego bruised by someone like that, or even humiliated as well. It's like they kept doing something, repeating it until they had to look at the situation and see, why are they attracted to certain people, and why is things sort of slipping through their fingers, and why are they ending up feeling so battered and bruised? And then when it comes to you, why haven't they feel this longing, they feel that, you are the person they put on this pedestal, but why are they then investing in other people that they are not actually interested in? Why are they, it's like they have always known that you are the one, but they are treating you like, it's almost like we all have a piece of clothing in our cupboard, and we are like, that I'm going to wear that for a special occasion, and then the special occasion maybe doesn't come, and then you're like, why do we leave that there for a special occasion? And maybe someone will ask you, like, can I borrow it? They're like, no, that's the designer, it's like from this kind of limited edition. That piece gotta stay there, that's gonna stay there, gonna put it in a frame on the wall, and then maybe you don't even have any guests over, no one's ever gonna see it, but you're gonna hoard it. That's what this person's been doing with you. They have been hoarding you. They have been thinking that they are I don't know, it's like they are thinking they're practicing. This is a practice up to the big grand finale where they are going to be ready to pursue you, because if you reject them, these ones are going to fall like dominoes, because then this person, they're well and truly will never get back up again. But what they don't realize is that they want to be at the end game. They want to be at the end game. They don't want to be fighting with all these ones. Like, they're going to be exhausted when they come up. They could have done something quicker. They could have dealt with their wounds with you, and then they hit the shadow period and they deal with it and they level up, because that's what they want to do. But they are escaping the core. They don't want to face that. They don't want to do that. And that is human nature in many things, right? Why do we repeat things over and over with the same results? All of us do that. But in love, this person here is, when we do it in love, then there are wounds that are not healed, and that's usually why we meet divine counterparts such as the twin flame, the soulmate. And that's why they met you. I'm picking up Gemini. Cancer, Aries. Okay, so this person, you know, that's the first time they met you here, it's like all they wanted to do was to show you this, how you know, their heart. They could have seemed vulnerable as well to you. They could have really seemed vulnerable, and they with the King of Cups, right? When this person is around, you feel their love, you feel their presence, you feel that they, whether you speak to them or not, because you guys that are watching, it could be anyone from no contact to someone that were briefly in contact with someone to someone that have been in relationships. But when things were good with this person, whatever that looked like to you, so it's all different for all of you, you felt this person's kind of very kind, sweet, helpful, loving, passionate love washing over you. And that's what you wanted, you know, that's what they want as well. Now, this person have realized that they are a divine counterpart of you. You see this coat here, it's red, but on the inside, this is also red, so it's inside out. So this person is realizing, coming into their masculine. Here is a masculine version, the Emperor. They know their mission now, and their mission is not to sit still under a tree, just being fickle with something they don't want, or like just dwelling over something they really don't want. So expect to receive a sudden message. Expect to hear from someone that you haven't heard from for a while, I would say. And we did get like someone is hiding behind material things here, and someone that say they messed up, and it's because their life is not as together as they wanted to come across here. So they thought by hiding, by running away, they could certainly keep this information about their life hidden, and so they one day again could take that coat you out of the wardrobe and like, oh, now I'm able to wear it, right? And then it's like, well, it's even out of fashion now, right? If you wear that jacket that you thought was the best thing ever, if you in 10 years time, maybe it's out of fashion, or maybe you have changed your shape, right? So that's the same with love. You can't compare love to a jacket, obviously not, but it's something about this person is like, oh, time is wasted. You know, if you're a divine counterpart, there will always be an opportunity to reconnect with that person, a soulmate as well. But you will never be able to experience where you left off if you meet someone 10 years later. So for some of you, there could be even some time here. There's been 9 years, maybe 9 months, whatever a long time is for all of you. And this person is now, putting on the right coat, the red one, the color of love. So in this person's surroundings with the Magician, right? They have felt on top of their game for a while, because it's something that this person do. They could be someone they have their looks as a tool. They have charm is a tool. This person, as they say, they hide behind material things. They could be someone even that they have a certain clothes in their wardrobe. I'm getting Gucci, Prada, or something about a particular brand. I'm also getting the song, is that a song, sound, Pink Panther. I'm not going to obviously sing that, but you know, the Pink Panther intro. So I don't know why I'm getting that, but something about Pink Panther. They have some tools in their box where they feel comfortable showing it to a certain audience. Also seen 10:10 on the clock, so something big specific here about the Magician. So they always feel that they are about to pick up the phone to you. They always feel like you are a call away. They always feel that you are one stop away. They always feel that you are just one flight journey, train journey away And that is what keeps them almost like, oh, I'm going to be in the ring practicing for this grand finale when I have to go in the chariot. Look at the beautiful armor this one have compared to this one. So they are like, okay, this uniform here, see, it's like polished, it's shining. And as I mentioned, Aquarius as well, I never really paid so much attention to that, but here the stars. So someone could have Aquarius and Cancer in their chart. So now this person, and they have the wand here of the Magician. So there could be a shape shifter. In terms of their, again, surroundings, it's almost like they're leaving the stray cats. Something about stray cats around them. The Page of Cups, that they could live in a warmer country where there's a lot of stray cats. Page of Cups. So they are announcing to their circle that they set a date in the calendar. They have said that they have booked a ticket to see you. They could be a manifestor. That's the way they go about things. But they are manifestor / manipulator in a way as well. The devil fell out. All right, spirits. We are going to look into their surroundings. But with the Page of Cups and the Four of Cups, this person, they know that they don't want the cups that's presented to them. That's been dummies. That's been practice. They don't want the stray cat. They want the bloody white chinchilla, I don't know, the ragdoll, the ones that is very rare, limited edition. That is you, the one that they will ask to buy the cat, right? They will ask to buy the code. They will ask you out. For these cups here, they are being asked out. This is different for them. They know they are not putting on their armor, the best one, for the stray cats. You know, they don't love those cats that same. I love stray cats, by the way. So I love all cats the same. But this person is not going to take these cups at the moment. So they've been repeating something for a long time and they feel bored. It's almost like they wanted to be home alone with all these cups, with the wands, and they're like, coast is clear for me. That's how I'm going to enjoy myself. But they feel empty, bored, really bored, and they don't even want to put on their finer gear. Because again, that's the human brain. If we need a dangling carrot, everyone does. There's something within a human brain that doesn't matter how old, age, young, old. If you're a child, you're an adult, right? There is going to be something that will be like, you will be on your best performance when you choose. Not about someone slapping you into it. That's possible as well. But they have not felt, they have not enjoyed. It's like they are performing a show for someone that's watching. They don't care about. So they are not even, this person, what I'm seeing here, collective, is that they can't even bother to shave or wash, or they're wearing the same clothes every day. They wear the same clothes when they go to bed as they go to work sometimes, because they don't really see the point. I don't see them are depressed or anything. It's just they have lost that fire because you are not there. They are not in contact with you. Rest assured, if you knock on their door, this person will, their house will be sparkling. All the designer clothes will be in the front of their wardrobe. They will go spend, days on end to groom and get in shape here. They will look 10 years younger by the time you come to their door, if that's the case. But this person had been running away from you. But still, when they're running away, they don't want where they're running away to. There's nothing there for them. So here they are announcing a date to their circle, and now they have this in their hand. They're like, okay, they're practicing in the mirror. Okay, all right, there's the tulips here, summers. There could be, I'm getting Amsterdam. I'm getting fish, not so much Pisces here, but I'm getting fish. Someone could have an aquarium. So they're like, okay, it's almost like they have their bridesmaids ready with the small gifts here. They're like, okay, well, I am ready to give here. I'm ready to give them my heart. I'm ready to this is an invite to my heart. So, spirits, We have the Queen of Wands and we have the Magician. Sorry, these cards are noisy as the Judgment, yeah. So, Game of Thrones could be significant. I don't know, I'm getting it. I'm just getting that structure of the house here. There's an angel. Someone could like, there's a tower, towards the end of the series there when the dragon blows flames and the tower crash. I can't even speak today. Crumble. So there is a judgment. There is an awakening, a judgment. They look at their surroundings and they see here as well that someone had been battling with them in order for them to stay stuck. There is a person around them that is a magician as well, but this person is kind of manipulating the situation for them to stay. There is someone around them that have understood how their ego works. So this person is forever around them and just like clapping so loud, but it's so fake. It's like a bit freaky. And they are seeing it suddenly. They're like, they almost feel like nauseous. I'm getting, they feel like, ooh, it's almost like they're realizing that that could just be a relative or something, or just someone that have sort of kept feeding them like, oh my God, you're so great. Like, you're the best thing since Marmite, like you are the best thing in the world, right? There's just someone that's clapping so loud and they have kind of been fooled to believe that it's just what they want. And it's a bit like a Truman Show where when the Truman is like, well, yeah, I know everything is staged and great, but it's like, this isn't real. This is not my scene. I don't want to be here. This is not the stage I belong. So there is them. It's like, you know, the Knight of Swords. You see how fast this person is putting on their helmet. Someone could have a motorbike. They are like, whew, they're out of there. They are just out of there like no tomorrow. Something could have happened around the full moon eclipse. It's like they're out of there like a shot. And here there's a whale, the King of Cups here. So whales could be, when I mentioned fish, someone could be protecting whales or like, yeah, hopefully not fishing whales. But anyway, we're not here to talk about that. But a whale, I'm getting that Free Willy. So this person is like, I am the King of Cups. I pursue I will pursue my person here with love. That's what I'm here for. They are the person I love. What am I doing here? It's like they are like overstayed their welcome. You are the Empress. It's not gender specific. They're like, oh no, I've been on the wrong stage. I'm getting this, it's almost funny, like someone turned up to a football match and it's the wrong, they're cheering for the wrong team there. Someone blindfolded them, put them on they are rooting for, I don't know anything about football, but, let's say if you were in the UK, like me, you said you were going to go and watch Manchester United just for the sake of it, but you realize you were in the wrong, put Liverpool instead, right? It's like if you're clueless about it, you have a blindfold and you're just cheering for them and you're like, oh, and someone turns around and saying that you're in the wrong match. You're supporting the opponent, right? Let's say if that's what you did, but it's almost like that. I don't know, I'm getting that. It sounds like a ridiculous example, but I'm getting something like that. It's like, they have been blindfolded. We have a symphony, a violin, playing the violin. The Three of Pentacles. Someone have been pulling some strings, manipulation through social media, using their skills through social media. Maybe that's the way of getting attention. Knight of Wands in reverse. All right, so they have met their match from hell, let's say here. It's an opponent they have where it's a karmic connection, but not even karmic, as in, I don't really see there's a lot of passion here. It's just become a game. It's become a game not to get caught by each other. The Nine of Swords. Someone could have a used car. They go there and sit in a used car. There is Halloween lamps here as well. Something about Halloween. Full moon. This is a big bright moon here. Someone could do moon magic. The Four of Wands. This person have been on the wrong field for a very long time. The Emperor. See here, they're supposed to be with their playing chess, sorry, the Queen and the King. They are in front of each other. They want to be in front of the Queen, you know. They want to be on the chess board they belong. They don't want to be on with someone's playing the violin, someone that is passing judgment on them, someone that is laughing at them, screwing things up here. Someone, it could be a puppet master when it comes to, there is someone, a Gemini here. This could be a male as well. I feel that they could have a friend that is very smart and actually enjoy seeing them not progress as well. They could seem like someone they look up to, but they are not giving them good advice. I see this person have childhood wounds they have not dealt with, and this person, it could have lost a father figure, a young, and they have always needed someone, like there is someone around and they look up to, and like they almost feel like, okay, it's me and this person against the world. I have to be with this person, but realizing this person isn't, they don't have their best interest at heart. So interesting. This is interesting. So for many of you watching today, this could be a divine counterpart, twin flame, but it doesn't have to be a divine counterpart. Like people, I think when it comes to labels, all right, it's like any other like label we can use for, okay, so people's version of being spiritual is different. People's version of a tarot reader is different, and how they read the cards as well. In a sense, like there is different levels of spirituality, different levels of twin flames, different levels of how someone sees any journey that we are on. You know, there are many that they only make forward movements based on spiritual choices and decisions and so forth. So I wanted to mention that as well. Hence why, this is very much of a collective reading for all signs. It's an opportunity because I do pull in like every week. So if I don't, let's say, have time to do every sign, I feel like that sign will pop up. So it's all like integrated each week. And I know that not everyone is into just each sign as well. I am a star sign person, right? When I watch a reading, I usually watch a star sign that I am. I'm very, very Aquarius, right? So it's not really about facts ever. It's just about what you connect with. So I want to mention that as well. Okay, now I'm going to look into you here and how you feel about this person, if you even have this person on your mind, if you even know who they are. I feel for many of you, you do. I feel like this is someone that you have a journey. For today's reading, I feel that you have been on a journey with this person, or you've had a romantic running with this person, but it can actually be a while ago, because it's like, well, since they've been gone, since they've been gone, they are going through this discovery of themselves, because they're supposed to do that, because this is a connection that they're supposed to change. They become a better person. They are going to see life different, life in love, but you might not necessarily end up together. But because of their feelings here with you, that they have for you, something they want to tell you here, I feel that this connection will come together in a romantic way soon. But this is not something you're pining or waiting for. That's what I'm getting. All right, spirits, please give me the messages I need to share with the collective today about how they feel in love for the moment, and What are their intentions right now? End of March. So, and I'm also getting, oh, I think I just been like a day late as well. I thought it was the 16th yesterday. I just realized. That's funny. I don't know why I thought that. Great, well done, Rainbow Wizard. Welcome, Mercury retrograde. At least I know the year. So yesterday I was doing readings and I said it's the 16th. Back to the future. My goodness. All right, so I'm going to wait pulling these cards. All right. So, you know who this person is. You know that this person holds on to you. You see this person as someone that excites you. You hold on to them as well, but not this in a different way. This person could have prevented you to open up to other people because there is something about holding on to them. Almost like they have to give you permission to let them go in a way, or you have to give each other permission to let each other go in a way that you don't really want this to be the case. It's just happened to be so. It's like you're still in the same ring, but even if they're invisible, it's like in the boxing ring, ready to punch them, but you can't see them. So you're like, you could get into arguments with other people instead, or you feel that for some of you here, all right, there's a way you to communicate that is particular to both of you. So to others that are watching, you can seem that you hate each other, right? But you don't. This is like banter, or just the way you treat each other. It's like your love language, all right? It's specific to you guys. And maybe the two of you also have tried to find that love language with other people, but then it seems like it's very aggressive and like other people won't find that's very inviting. So you might also, there is something about them leaving you that stamp and like that feistiness. It's like you are both very, very playful. You're both very passionate and you enjoy that. Maybe you don't want to enjoy that. Maybe you've been trying to release that and you're like, no, that's not about what I want. I'm thinking here about the Four of Wands, harmony, bliss, like, the wedding, the engagement, or just something that's harmonious, not the Five of Wands. But the thing is with this connection here, it looks like the two of you have that love language. It's just there. It's there, and it's just how it is. And maybe you have been looking at it. If you tell other people about it, they could be telling you that's a terrible relationship all through and through. Like you just definitely have just got your head stuck in the sand with this one. I'm sorry, but you are so passionate about this person. You have very strong physical chemistry, but there is more. It's just that maybe you started to stop fighting against this passion you have for this person and look at it as the root of all evil, because passion and play, isn't that what we're here for? Who said that's a bad thing? All right, it doesn't have to be a bad thing. So unless the obvious that we don't really have to go through. So you know that this person is holding on to you. You know it, and that have given you an inner struggle as well. You're like, oh, but they're not here. And your intentions is to almost like punch this person in the face when you see them. That's your intentions. Maybe give them a hug after that, but punch them in the face the first time you see them. Like you just want to shake the person, like just want to. So that's, again, there's a love language here. It is innocent, it is playful, but it's like if you can't beat them, join them in a way here. But there's a lot of passion. What do you want to say to them? What do you want to say to them? We belong together. That's what you want to say to them. You are my Two of Cups. You are my soulmate. I've been depressed lately. It's been really hard. I don't deserve you at all. Maybe that's what you thought for a while. Parts of me are broken. I'm afraid I might hurt you if I show you them. So whether this happened now or in the past, I'm scared. I get too nervous. So this could have been something here in the past where you felt this way. And I'm seeing as well that this person came into your life to test your confidence, it's like to push you to stand up for yourself. to also make you eliminate the thoughts of not fighting back. So when you came into contact with this person, maybe they really hurt you. Yeah, they really hurt you. And you felt like all kinds of feelings that isn't real, that things you shouldn't be thinking. And you could have been depressed. You could have felt like I don't deserve you. You could have been thinking thoughts that parts of you were broken, and I'm afraid that it might hurt you if I show you them. You could have been thinking these thoughts. So I feel here, collective, that there has been a change within you when it comes to this person here. Perhaps in the past, there was something about this person, and that's not for all of you, all right? This is not for all of you. This could be very specific. But, yeah, and it could also be them. So again, this is definitely something that is specific. We also see the devil showing up here. So again, it could be someone around you. If you're dealing with someone in your environment, or have been dealing with someone in your environment that is like narcissistic, this could be what they say here as well. For some of you, maybe you have dealt with something about projection in your life, about this behavior as well. So we're gonna focus on the two of you here. All right, the King of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So there is a burst here of communication from the King of Wands, a Leo. For some of you, a Leo, Aries here. And if you're dealing with a Leo, Aries that have been in a marriage, it could be them speaking here. It could be their wounds. They're all up in your grill. So that's possible here. Yeah. They want to heal. They want to heal here. I feel as well that there is someone here that is damaged. Damaged goods, I'm getting. There's a different messages showing up in your energy compared to this person here. Let's see. Let's find out of this. We always see as the reading moves on. There's a reversals here. So what I'm seeing here, all right. What I'm seeing here is that this person is trying to, okay, I'm getting this now. You could have someone that's trying to destiny swap with you. You could have this person trying to go about coming forward, almost like to suck something away from you so that your confidence is going to be affected. That's possible. And I feel here this could be a battle that is going on right now, collective, in It's your job to reject this person. This is coming back to what I say, that you are here to test, you are here to be the one rejecting them. You are here to be the one rejecting them. Yeah. Oh my God. So, okay. Yeah. There is a person here that wants to make a shortcut when it comes to being the stronger version, the King of Cups here. There is someone here that's trying to hijack you. It's showing up all over. This is a twin flame connection where someone's trying to hijack you and take from you and convert it into their power, but then to come back and seduce you, because you are the one that they want to seduce. You are the one that they want to be with, but this person here doesn't go about it in the way they should. So for many of you during this eclipse here, collective, It's like, I think that you have become, some of you could have dreams where you laugh at someone like that seems to be scary, but you just laugh at them. You're like, to me, you're just a toddler. To me, you just, I pat you on the head. I turn you into a little dot in my hand and blow you away like it's sand. You don't frighten me. I see this person's, you are currently the one dealing with their ego. That's what I'm getting now. That's what I'm getting now. They are holding on to you like you are their lifeline here. And I'm getting that I wasn't looking for love until I found you. And they are so angry that they have this love for you and they are trying to sort of almost punish you for it. Goodness me. But see here with this 3 of Swords and 2 of Pentacles in reverse and the 9 of Swords, you aren't afraid to have dark night of the soul. You aren't. You're not afraid for it. You aren't afraid to even get their communication and see what they're about anymore. I see that you are sort of laughing at them. You are just saying, "Phew." You are kind of holding ground, but you aren't afraid of this person's like energy vampire ways. Yeah. So they get nothing here. Wow, this person's really something, guys. Oh my goodness. Eek. That's what's going on. You are their lesson here. You are their lesson. But yet, they are the one announcing the dates to their circle. But who's there in a circle, though? You gotta ask, well, who is there in a circle, right? Again, is it someone that is clapping loud at the fake one? The fake one that in the Truman Show that will tell them to come back in and say, oh, I'm so sorry they didn't open the door for you. Oh, I told you so, I'm here. This could be just a freaky person that is around them. They don't want them to grow. So this person could be like a golden child of a dynamic that is, you know, like that kind of, it's almost like they can do them no wrong in a way. So they just have this twisted way of reality. The Hanged Man, see here? There's been many opportunities for them to sort it out. Many opportunities for them to come good. Many opportunities. So I see here, collective, wow. For some of you, this could be a relationship that has just been through it. And I say here as well, like this could be like that's just how you are. So I feel like I could be reading for someone that's like, yeah, I take my hand, my what do you call it? I will admit this is not the best relationship, right? But I still love and hate them at the same time. So this could be you guys are watching. You're like, yeah, that's us. That's me and my person. We have a kind of a stalemate banter, which is harsh, which we are cruel to each other in a way, or that's how we were. So some of you could have been in a relationship with this person where you just were like playing chess constantly. You could like, this could go on for a long time. This is someone that you're playing chess. You're playing the long game here. And you're both in it to win it. Now, this is about the next move, really. This is a long game. This is like, I can take this table away and then I can put it, I can just get another table, I reckon. And then I take it back next year and we'll pull out a few more cards and we'll see where you're at, because it's the same. This will not change. This will not change. The only way this would change is for one of you to find the love of your life to move forward with here. This here, right here, is a long game of playing chess. Like, they are now telling the date, like, so they want to meet you. They are telling that, so it's progress, but to you, it's like fun and it's a nightmare at the same time. It's like you feel nauseous. It's like you're going up on the ride that you're going to know where you're screaming, right? And you know that everyone screams when you're on that roller coaster. Oh, I felt just nauseous then. Oh. I could not take one of these rides now. Oh my God. Definitely not. But there is something about you enjoying. The two of you have been enjoying each other's company for a long time. There's something that you have been feeding each other. And you could have been prepared to give up everything for this person as well. Like, or given up a lot for them. And not in the way that you think. Not in the way that you actually think you've given something up, all right? It's like you could be saying, no, I don't want this person. I am here for a new beginning. And I am, but there is something about the attachment that the two of you have that is going on. It's like, all right, let's put the table away. There's going to be dust on these chests. We're going to just play a different game meanwhile. Wow. All right. Let's see on the final outcome here then before I put this table away. So this is that kind of reading. This is that kind of reading. But all right, spirits, we have the Emperor. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Ten of Pentacles. And we have the Four of Pentacles. It's like this union, the two of you, you are like, no, we go about our life like nobody's business every day. Like, they are nothing to me. But then you still take the table and you're like, okay, I gotta have a look at this. Well, how far are we today? Did someone move a millimeter? No, I don't think so, but it's a millimeter, isn't it? So this is two people. You are both stubborn when it comes to each other. You both are really, really stubborn. Like the two of you, there is no way neither of you are going to make the first move. Yeah. Stay positive, work through your differences. People notice your hard work, support your partner. I see that you might burn yourself out here if you don't lift the load. Something about bringing less judgment. For them, they have to bring less judgment on their, what they expect, like, or what about other people. This person, again, like I said in the beginning, they're burying themselves in work or materialistic things. That's their kind of armor. I see that with you, you could maybe drain yourself a little bit too much here. It says to reel it back a bit, rest after hard work, because, yeah, you need some time to yourself. There is a block here. There is a block. Now, This isn't going anywhere, guys. It doesn't, I can't lie. This is a soulmate situation. This is a soulmate situation here. And it's like both of you don't even know how you're gonna get rid of each other. Because you don't want to. You don't want to. You might think you do, but see here, heavy is the head that wears the crown. You both feel some kind of smugness that you have this control over each other. Something is there. And everyone else that you meet, they cannot measure up to the feeling that you have when you're with this person. And everyone they meet cannot measure up to the feeling that they have when they will go into their little, it's like they have this, I'm getting the Whitney Houston bodyguard, like that freak that found the crown here, and they're like, ooh, I'm going to put that up on the, the treasure, and then I'm going to look at it because, it's mine. No one knows what is there. They can all, they can all think that they found love, but trust me, I'm going to, yeah. And I'm getting this song again. I waited for a lifetime, baby. That's what I'm getting. So, yeah. And both of you think, and see here, time of happiness, encouragement, well-deserved success. So both of you are burying yourself in work as well. I'm getting, you're both, there's something about, you get the passion with your work. You get that out, like there is something you get from your work, and they get some praise as well from their work, but I see mostly for you here. But I'm telling you, this is just not going anywhere. Sorry, guys. That's the status quo here. But obviously we are in Mercury retrograde and things are slow. But have you noticed in this reading, have you guys noticed one thing? You know how many cards I usually put on the table? That the King of Cups, and there is only one cup here, if I'm not mistaken, is in the past. And there, yeah, see, that's the date they put in the calendar. And there's the King of Cups. They were once vulnerable with you. And where is it gone? And you as well, there's something about being hostile towards each other and hostile towards love as well, replacing love with something else, because there's only one type of love you want. You're expecting to hear from them. You are still waiting. You are still waiting. There is going to be some move one day. And this person's been a lazy, yeah, mother, yeah, F. See, family room, they're sitting on the couch with all the dusted, see, there's a courtship. This is a community around this person as well. Wow. See, they could still live like in the same like place, or there is something about I don't know, arranged marriage or something like that. They could have all failed marriage. We have the privileged lady. They could have also been told that, you know, they can't go forward with you because you're a different breed or whatnot. They need to be with the main female. So it could be, I see that this person here, all right, so they went with someone that their surroundings said they cut out for them, all right? But they were not meant to be there. They know that, so they're going to go through that period. With you, it has to do with this person is exactly your type, and you are hooked on each other's, like, you are hooked on each other here, and there is a waiting for them. There is like a standstill. So for many of you, you know this person is your twin flame. But again, it's like, I feel here that because this person doesn't show you maybe that they're married, or they don't show you what's moved on. They don't want to show you that for a reason, because they don't want you to move on. So I feel for many of you, you could even be like looking for a proof that this person is taken or whatever. It's almost like you want to grieve. It's almost like what I'm getting, you know, when I get nauseous. When you're nauseous for a long time, what do you want to do? Puke. So it's almost like you're like, just please let me throw up. Just please let me throw up. Please. It's almost like you are like, I just want to throw up. I just want to get rid of this feeling here. And I want to let that shit go. Now, what I'm seeing here is that you are meant to be with someone else. You know it. They know it. Spirits knows it. That's set in stone. They are not meant for you. You know it as well. You're like, I don't want this person. They are the one here that is announcing the date. And because they are announcing the date, what are you doing? You are expecting this person to show up. It's like they are, what do you call it? Activating. They're activating something within you so that you are waiting for them. While they are sitting on this kind of weird Truman Show of a life that they have got. And there's someone around them manufacturing, different things around them so that they are occupied. But they are doing the same with you. So, yeah, wow. This is quite the... I think we're going to jump off because I got shit to do today. I got shit to do. So can we please get some messages here for the collective? What is going to happen in the near future when it comes to their love life, if they want to reach out to someone else? All right, because it looks like here that you, collective that are watching today, that is something you have to do and you don't want to do it. You find it it's as difficult as something like you are just used to a certain... You are used to this person. You are used to waiting for them, but you don't want to wait for them. You're used to keeping your guard up. You're used to being maybe single. You're used to something, and you don't want to be it. So 6 of Wands. There is, a tower. A tower is coming here. 10 of Pentacles. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Jesus. This person is actually going to pull something out of the bag. They're going to pull something out of the bag. But I feel here that is only going to slow something down. I'm telling you, there is this person here have some kind of control over you and over your next move here. I'm telling you, this right here needs some serious code cutting. So, okay, this is what I'm getting. It's set in stone here. You have someone there for you that you are meant to be with, for sure. What's waiting for you is the treasure chest with everything you want and victory here for you. This here is in the distant horizon. You could be dealing with someone, they're wealthy. They could be born the 13th. This person, there's a great fortune waiting for you, but you are just saying that I'm waiting here to be picked up. See, even this tower, you're waiting for this tower to crash here. And then you're going to release yourself. You are already the privileged lady. You already are. You have a lot of suitors, but you are waiting for this person here. And look what they're going through. This person here is like being judged. There is something about their childhood coming up. There is something about shit like hitting the fan, arguments. There is something here about the 7 of Cups, illusions, right? This person is releasing something. They're going through a spiritual awakening. And it's saying here that they are always going to make you feel like they are coming back. But see, the saga that they're involved in, it's like something else. It's just taking 100 years here, right? But there is a tower moment that have started. So you're going to get a notification because they are going to tell you something. They're going to announce a date to their surroundings. They are using this as a ammunition always when they have arguments. They are always saying that, well, I will run away. It's like a child will say, I will run away from home then tomorrow. This is it. That's me. That's a child saying that. They're saying to you. But that is what you are waiting for as well, that this person will come back. But not because you actually want, like, it's almost like they have just entered your brain here and it's just like holding on to you. I'm getting. So what I'm seeing here, what you need to do here is one, cord cutting. I don't know where you get it done, but there is a big treasure waiting for you. A big one. Let's see here. This can be quite harsh. So this is a harsh reading. Depends how you look at it, but that's just how it is. They know, you know, that you have a new beginning here and that there is a treasure chest. There is everything you want. There is someone that is going to hail you, cheer for you all day long. But this person have managed still to make sure that they are your favorite. And you just find it so exhausting, yeah? Being cold, you seem unapproachable because you are aloof. Try being more friendly. So yeah. So the signs that I'm seeing for you, you could have Capricorn. You could have, your sign's not even coming up. Are you even here, collective? Are you even here? They ate, this person have eaten you. Fear of touch. You don't trust touch. Take small steps until you feel comfortable with others. So as well here, this could be something, this person here have really like projected something to you that is like your mind forever. They have imprinted on you. So you have to find a way to get fear of cheating. Not everyone cheats. You need to open your heart and trust your partner. So not compatible. You don't really believe there's a match for you. Have an open mind. Love is the answer. Love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent. Don't stay with someone who isn't right for you just because it's safe. You need to take time for yourself and heal your past trauma before moving on. So what I'm seeing here, black on white, guys, that someone here that is your twin flame, they are going through like over and over and over. That's a roller coaster that's going through with them, and they are, by keeping their claws into you, by kind of announcing they are the magician in their way, all right? So it's like they're manifesting shit. They're manifesting you. They're like, okay, they go into their little room and they said, okay, I'm booking the flight ticket. I'm going to announcing the date to their inner circle, their freaky inner circle. And they have managed to get under your skin here. And it is because it's your twin flame. It is because for many of you, you might think that you have healed completely. Let's say you stopped drinking, you stopped something, years went by, you definitely stopped something. But you know, if that is presented to you, like you might feel shame because you would want it, but it's something about that. It can also be trauma needing to be healed that is like related to this person's journey that is kind of hard to look at. That could be a heart wall removal, for instance, cord cutting, these things. Again, I'm not familiar with it, but I'm getting the messages here loud and clear. Because this here, what they are doing to you is that they are making it so that you are not attracted to anyone else than them. And you know it, and you don't want it to be like that. You don't want it. You didn't ask for it. You didn't want to stay forever waiting for this person or for this person to have this hold over you. And you might be really frustrated that you are waiting for them and you don't want to wait for them here. You are like, hell no, I don't want to, but it's like, damned if I do, damned if I don't. So I'm getting the last card here that I'm going to give. Yeah, one of the easiest solutions here, it's saying, think of this as, you know, if it's a game, like I said, a long game, all right? Think of it as then as a child, because that's what children do. You play games. That's how where it came from, at least. What does also children do? At times they go for an adventure. Every day is an adventure. Imagine how big the world is for a little child. But usually there is someone that is guiding them to be on a safe path, right? But you don't have that when you're a grown-up. But it's something here about the adventure. Press that button for the adventure. That is your key here. Because maybe this person made you stop being adventurous. They took that away from you and they live on the fuel. So when you truly are in the spirit of adventure, you move like the child, you trust, you out of darkness or the forest into the rainbow and light. So it's like step by step, you're drawn to this sense of wonder and the unknown. So, you know, the adventure has nothing to do with plans and maps and programs and organization. Like the page of the rainbow represents a quality that can come to us anywhere, at home, in the office, in the wild, in the city, in a creative project, in our relationships with others. So when we move into the new and unknown with the trusting spirit of a child, innocent and open and vulnerable, the small thing of life can become the greatest adventure. So what I'm seeing here, collective, is that the answer is, it hasn't got anything to do with authority, you know, the emperor here. And the truth has nothing to do with tradition, the Hierophant. It has nothing to do with the past. It's a radical realization. You find the adventure. And I got goosebumps as I said that. It's searching for a personal knowing. It's almost like no one can guarantee it. No one can guarantee anything here. So it's like, I feel here there's something to do about the search for personal knowing is like a hazard, right? So nobody can guarantee it. So if you ask anyone, they say, we can't guarantee it. We can't guarantee it. Can't guarantee nothing. And only guarantee danger. So that is certain for sure. But I can guarantee you a long adventure with possibility of going astray and never reaching the goal. But one thing is certain, the very search will keep you growing. That can be guaranteed only growth. Danger will be there. Sacrifice will be there. You will be moving every day into the unknown, into the uncharted, and there will be no map to follow, no guide to follow. There are millions of dangers. You can go astray and you can get lost, but there is the only way to grow. Insecurity is the only way to grow. To face a danger is the only way to grow. To accept the challenge of the unknown is the only way to grow. Wow, that's deep. And interestingly enough here, I got the Mercury retrograde is, so if you're an Aries or you're dealing with an Aries, and we're moving into Aries, so we're all going to be affected somehow with insecurity. Insecurity will flare up like wildfire, especially with, I don't know if it was this, but it was somewhere I was reading. Insecurity is in our houses. So if you look up your houses, there's quite a few, and the house that the Mercury moves into will affect that insecure part. It's like it will be there and like trigger, and it's like, oh, it's painful, but it's like having to go through it here. So I'm getting that once this have been activated, once this have been dealt with, once this have been sort of, it's like, are you prepared to go for the adventure? Are you prepared to go in the crowd and just be seen, right? Are you prepared for that? Because if you never are prepared for that and you sit in one space here, what you know what it's saying? The danger will find you anyway, because that is the most dangerous part that you can ever do. Not growing. Not growing, that's really dangerous. But again, the devil will tell you that you are safe with him. That's what the devil does to all of us. We all are in somehow contact with the devil, I feel. So when you release yourself from the danger of, let's say here, releasing the burdens, right? You release it. You don't even go there. It's something about that is where it is. I see for many of you, you are meant to move into a relationship here very soon. For some of you, you could have, I'm picking up Virgo, Taurus in your chart, or Capricorn. I see this is what will be your answer. It's that a breakthrough is going to happen by you getting out there on the adventure, by you putting on your armor if you must, right? It's something about, because I kept getting nauseous in this reading. It's saying it's time for you to feel nauseous. It's time for you to feel that fear and do it anyway. It's time for you to feel nervous. It's time for you to be that young child again that is petrified of going to school because today you're going to do a presentation and you know there's someone that's going to have a go at you, for instance, or you are petrified of something. It's saying here, feel the fear and do it anyway, because that is how you get a distance from that devil. Wow, what a reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you very soon. Take care.